Alright you guys, welcome back to a brand new video, brand new vlog, as it is day number, I think 296, posting every single day, as we're posting every single day for the next 265 days. So if you are new here, please subscribe. At least we're posting every single day for the next 265 days, mental health rants, vlogs, and things like that. Alrighty guys, I'm about to go to work right now. It's 3:40, I gotta hurry up, I'm supposed to be there at 4, but I hate when they change my schedule. It's like annoying, like now I gotta wake up at a different time, and like I have a whole routine and everything like that, but it's whatever. We're about to go right now. It is cold. I don't got my hoodie on because I just put the ointment on my tattoo. It is still peeling. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is peeling a lot more now, and like, oh my gosh, it's itchy. But yeah, we're gonna get ready to go to work right now. Can't waste any more time, and we will talk about loneliness. I think that's a good topic to talk about as Christmas is coming up. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that, and I'll pick up the camera when we are on break. Ready guys, I am on my break. I got like 6 more minutes. I went and got ourselves, you already know, we had to go get some pizza. And from where, you guys could ask, obviously we went to Little Caesars, the place where the boys hook us up. Shout out Gavin and Leyland for the pizza as I got them a salad and some nuggets. But like I said, today's video we are going to talk about loneliness. That's what today's topic is, and you're probably wondering why are we going to talk about this right here? And that is because loneliness is the biggest thing that we all suffer in today's modern era. And I've started to realize this was like a topic from not even yesterday, but over the course of the last couple of days of dealing with loneliness, including myself. Loneliness is one of the worst things ever because we all are humans. We all need human interaction in our lives. And if you're just by yourself at home, like yesterday, I felt the loneliness of, man, I'm just at home, not really doing much. Obviously doing videos, watching movies and everything like that, but it's just like that loneliness of like, dang, I wish I was with a person, or went out with a person, made plans or did something, you know. And you know, that's truly okay. But I think the one thing that is different from being alone and being with your own energy and loneliness is that you are craving someone else's energy more so than when you're alone and you're doing things alone. You're getting that, you're being productive, you're doing errands, you're with yourself, you're feeling good, you're telling yourself, hey, today's a great day. But when you're in your room and you're just chilling, you got nothing really to do, and you're just like, dang, I wish someone would text me, I wish someone would want to talk to me, I wish someone would just be like, hey, let's go out and do plans or something like that. Or even you make the plans, you know. And we suffer with loneliness because, again, we crave that human interaction. We crave that, even like love and intimacy, we crave that as well. So I just deleted 2 of the clips that I had recorded. We're going to talk more so about loneliness when I get off work, because it just clicked into my idea a more way I wanted to talk about it. And the format of it is, I think I did find the cure to loneliness, like I said in multiple videos, and this is kind of be a video talking about it and like giving you guys the idea of how to fix your loneliness if you have that loneliness type vibe. And one of the things is, I just saw a video, we're going to talk more so about it. It clicked in my head, but just wanted to let you guys know if you guys are wondering why the video clipped to a different talk, but that's gonna be why. And I'll see you guys all when I get off. Alrighty, so it's 12:45, and like I said, I wanted to change up what I said on the previous clips that you would not see because I ended up deleting them because I didn't like how they came out. I'm gonna show you guys it in a second. I had to write down what I was gonna say because I literally forget the thoughts I'm gonna say, so I had to write it down. So I have basically a little thing of just showing what we're gonna talk about real quick about the loneliness and the difference of loneliness and being alone. Basically, first of all, I'm gonna say I might have found the cure to loneliness, you know, and that's always to be on the move, not let your mind sit still and be on the move. Because if you're not sitting still and you're on the move, it doesn't make your brain think about like these deep thoughts of, you know, oh, am I alone? Why am I alone? People are not texting back. If you're on the move and you're being productive, your mind's not thinking that. But if you're staying still and sticking to one position, or like say you're in your house and you're just sitting in your room not doing anything productive or anything like that, your mind's gonna think about that loneliness and be like, wow, am I alone? Like, do I really even have people in my life, you know? And then again, the difference with being alone with your own energy and having that loneliness feeling is that human interaction. To the difference between with loneliness and being with your own energy, there's a huge difference in it. Because, you know, say you have an achievement, like I said, and then you having that feeling to tell someone, you need to have that human interaction to tell someone good news, compared to doing errands alone by yourself, exploring alone, or even reading alone. You can sit with yourself in the grass and read alone. That's a different type of feeling because you feel good. But when you feel like you accomplish something, you know, people say don't tell everyone, but you want to tell a small bit of people that you care about, and then if they don't respond, you get that flick in your switch like, oh, people really don't care about me or something. And then we all have this type of feeling, including myself. I'm a huge communicator. I love to talk. I love rants. I love ranting about the biggest things I have. That's my biggest trait, like, I have. But I also have that feeling, sometimes I get that loneliness when I have accomplished something and I would want to share it with people I am close with, and I get people are busy and everything like that. But when they are active on social media or posting on their story, but can't respond back to a message, to me, that means a lot. Then that feeling of my loneliness, like, will kick in. That's the feeling I sometimes get. And maybe some of you guys could also understand that feeling as well. We all need human interaction because that's what fulfills us. That's what gives us that serotonin, you know? It gives us that feeling that, wow, this feels good to talk to another human being who's kind of like me, who likes the same things or stuff like that. Then back to times where you can't be alone, to figure yourself out, to love yourself and figure out what makes you happy. So I think there's two different types of loneliness, you know? And then to finish this all up, these are the thoughts I've been thinking about recently, the difference on them too, because from having your friends and then to being alone with yourself and doing errands alone, there's two different types of loneliness. And tends why I like to respond back to my messages as fast as I can, because no matter how busy I am, no matter what I'm doing or anything like that, I'm at work, I'm going to respond back because I know the feeling of people. I know the feeling of having that loneliness vibe where you can get stuck in your head, and if you don't respond back to them, then you get that feeling like, whoa, these people don't really care about me. You know, we all get that feeling. It's an emotion. We all feel these different types of emotion. You know, the happiness emotion is only there for a minute, and then sometimes we get the sad happiness. Sometimes we get that loneliness. Sometimes we get that regular alone. Of being alone, you know? So there's two types, I have to say, and I think this is something to talk about. It's something that I've been thinking about, like, whoa, there's two types of loneliness. Being alone with yourself to do your own things, and then loneliness where you get that feeling where you feel like you're alone when you have no one to talk to, no one to go to at like 3 a.m., 2 a.m., or whatever time it is, and then that's where you get that loneliness. That's why I deleted the last two clips, because I didn't like how they played out, and I think this kind of talked about it a little bit better. So, yeah, hopefully you guys leave a like and subscribe and comment down what you think about this. And if you could agree, you could disagree, I want to hear your guys' opinions as well. And make sure you guys are grinding every single day, as we're grinding every single day for the next 365 days from January 2025 to January 2026. You know, you never know what your life could look like in the next 6 months or even the next 365 days. Take that risk. Make your dreams a reality. And if you're someone struggling with mental health, anxiety, suicidal thoughts, my DMs and comments are always open. And yeah, I'll catch you guys all in tomorrow's video.